Good morning. This is actually December 20. Oh, I'm sorry. I always have gunk in my eye when I'm starting to film. This is December 23rd, and it is Saturday morning, and I'm up, and my father-in-law is up, but everybody else is sleeping, I think. I just finished filming, photoing all of the Norbert scenes for the rest of Vlogmas, which will end on Christmas. And I'm pretty happy with the total story. So if you haven't seen the Vlogmases, I highly recommend that you go back and at least look at the last minute of every episode so you can see the whole story, because there ended up being a story, even though I hadn't planned it. I wanted it to work out that way, but I hadn't planned it to work out that way because I hadn't planned. Vlogmas has been good. I realize I don't film very much. Like, I don't photograph. I've never taken pictures. I'm so horrible at taking pictures. All the pictures I have of my kids, I owe thanks to my family and friends, because I'm horrible. I'm in my pajamas. I have a t-shirt of my husband's I just cut so I feel like I can breathe. I'm drinking some really delicious coffee, and I'm knitting on my slipper. This is how much progress I made yesterday from here up. Am I going to get this done in time to gift it? I don't know. Today, I need to wrap presents and maybe start making cookies. I'm making peanut butter balls. Now maybe you know them as Buckeyes, but they are peanut butter and powdered sugar rolled into a ball, dipped in chocolate or white chocolate. So my family doesn't like chocolate. And they harden, and they are amazing tasting. And they've always been a big hit. In my tradition, as I'm carrying on my mom's tradition, is to make cookies for the family. So in the past, I've made several different varieties of cookies I thought that my brothers and sister and their families would love. And the very favorite one is the peanut butter balls. So this year has been especially busy with concerts, and the fact that I didn't get out of school until the 21st. So that was crazy. If I'd had little kids, I would have been panicking. As it is, I'm not panicking, more like exasperated. But I mean, my husband and I went out on Wednesday night and did a lot of shopping. And then Thursday night, what did we do Thursday night? Some more shopping. And then yesterday, I did a little more shopping. And then we all cleaned the house. And then we had our winter solstice party. So in my family, we always have a winter solstice party to celebrate the longest night of the year. And the longest night was the 21st, 9/27 specifically, I was told by my Aunt Mary. But I was working on the 21st, and the house wasn't clean. So I decided, let's do it on the 22nd. So my parents came over, and my aunt Joni came over, and my sister Janice, whom you've met, and her son came over, and we ate and played Pictionary and watched some. I showed the Norbert parts of the videos because my parents haven't been keeping up, so I've been showing them. And then what else do we do? Oh, and then my brother Jimmy, who edits my podcast, regular podcast, he is also a video editor for an insurance company, and he's done some hysterical videos for them. So we were watching them. It was a good night. We had, so it was a heavy hors d'oeuvres, except I call it heavy appetizers on my little text out invitation because I can't spell hors d'oeuvres, apparently. So we had, people brought stuff, but then I made little tiny pigs in a blanket with those little tiny sausages that you can get, the party sausages. And then, what else did I make? Oh, I make crabbies. So crabbies are English muffins that you toast. You split them and you toast them. And you mix a stick of butter. Did I do a stick or a half stick? I think I did a stick. A stick of butter, a can of crab meat, and a jar of Old English cheese. And you mix all that, and then garlic salt, which I forgot the garlic, or not garlic salt, garlic powder. I forgot the garlic powder, so I sprinkled it on afterwards. But you mix all that up. The butter has to be soft, and you spread it on the toasted English muffins, and then you broil them until they're nice and brown, and then you slice them into fourths, and they're little appetizers. They're really good. They're a favorite. My family has been eating them like for every New Year's Eve and parties forever. And my husband really likes them. And then I'm sorry, I'm looking over here like that's the camera, but that's the turn on for the camera. This is the camera. Sorry, hello camera. And then we had meatball cups. I don't know what to call them, like pizza cups kind of. They are, you take mini muffin cups and you put squares of crescent roll dough in them, and press that down, and then you put a frozen meatball in each one, and then you put a little bit of marinara sauce on top, and you put a little bit of mozzarella cheese, and then you bake that for, whatever the crescent roll time is and heat is. And those were a big hit, and those are really easy. I just started doing those last year, and I like them. So my sister brought quiches. My aunt brought like a deli tray. We had a fruit tray. We had vegetables and what we call Jeannie's dip. My Aunt Jeannie used to make this dip with cream cheese and Italian dressing, the seasoning, good seasonings dressing, and the packet, and V8. And I love that for vegetables and chips, although we just had it with vegetables. And then we had banana nut cake, the banana nut cake that we made earlier in Vlogmas, and some candy that I gotten for dessert. And it was a good time. It was really good. I thought it was kind of cute. My father-in-law came out. He doesn't come out very much anymore, just to get food. And that's what he was after. He thought we were having cake. Anytime there's a party, he's looking for cake. And that's what he likes about Christmas is cake. Which, I don't know. I guess I need to try to do a cake because my family doesn't do cake for Christmas. That's not our tradition. We do the banana nut cake, but he can't eat that. So he came out, and even though he's seen my family many, many times before, he introduced himself to everybody. So that made me laugh. All right. Well, I guess I'm trying to think if there's anything else to tell you. You will have seen in the videos for today, I showed the last day of school. We watched Christmas movies. We played some holiday song trivia. And I'm glad it's over. And now I can kick back and enjoy my holiday and then the after holiday for 2 weeks. So I'm really excited about that. All right, well, I'm going to sit here, get another cup of coffee and knit, and I will catch you later.